Hi.
Hi.
So I'm going to talk about the importance of the spring training camp and ski testing and all of that.
Are you saying all that?
Yeah. I'm not reading it.
I wouldn't say all that.
Michaela, moving right along, episode 7, interview take 1.
So, spring testing and just spring training camp, that is so important. For me, basically the mentality that I have is not that it's the last camp of the season, but it's the start of next season.
Look at him.
Gotta do it.
Yeah.
Gotta do it for the queen.
And it gives me so much more energy in my mentality to put in the effort and to do the 4 a.m. wake ups and all of those pieces that are kind of, it is a little bit of a struggle because you are tired, you haven't had a break. It's so important. And it's so much fun to do those spring camps when you think about it from a perspective like you're being really productive and being able to be there with Alex, with our men's team this year with Breezy and Bella as well. Yeah, being able to spend that time with Alex and even get some tips with him on the mountain and inspection, like throughout the training days or looking at video in the evening. I get a chance to kind of pick his brain a little bit and try to figure out how like the tools he has and the knowledge he has can apply to me.
What are we doing today, Alex?
Coaching for today,
Good coach. Best coach in the world?
especially in slalom.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Do you think you can bring all of us at the same time? If they sit on the back and break in the night?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, slalom is, how are you feeling? Quite a bit of a pain in the butt. I'm pretty nervous, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's hard and it's quick and people are watching me.
But you're an athlete.
I would debate that at this current time.
Oh, so you're not an athlete. Yes,
Not
yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, those are in the past. Today is hard.
What did we do today?
So we had total 4 pretty good testing days in Rideron with Atomic and got some pretty cool information about different options for boots, skis. It's not changing too much, but just like tweaking small things. So that's good. We'll go up to Norway, try to get some speed. It's pretty bad weather, so we'll see what we get up there, but we should get something in the next week, and then try to make the most of the next 6-ish days. Then go home for a little time off of snow. That was good. It was a good little block.
Oh, Gucci?
Gucci. See you in Norway.
A good flight.
Oh my gosh. One of the important pieces of ski racing was all the prep that goes into setting up training and races. You, Karen, and Reagan, the 3 females on the hill, helping to do that manual labor. How does that feel for you?
It's a lot of work. It's really hard. And I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of respect for the male coaches out there who schlep the gates and schlep the fencing and all of that. But now we're starting to realize we can do it. It can be a collaborative thing. It doesn't only have to be male coaches.
The speed skiing that we got in Norway, I got to work on so many speed elements, especially in downhill, that I really need work on. I need work moving over terrain. I need work with my gliding turns and connecting the turns in a more efficient way, the way that I'm able to do in slalom and GS and most of the time in Super G, but I haven't figured it out in downhill. So there's all these key pieces that I want to fix in my downhill skiing. What I really need, what I lack the most, and what I really need is time doing it. That camp, I got 3 days of downhill. That's literally like 400% more downhill than I did for the entire season. That's huge. That is money in the bank.
Bella, can I take another? Good time.
What are we doing?
We are heading to Adidas for a couple days of HQ visit.
Big HQ.
HQ, here we go. I can drive.
Driver.
Hit the curve.
Coming in there. Look at that iconic logo. We're heading to Adidas and going to have a very busy and fun day and maybe pick up some swag and meet with a bunch of people and wear cool clothes. This is Adi Dassler.
Adidas.
He started Adidas.
Meet you.
Nice to meet you, Michaela. This is Alex and Keelan
Freddie, nice to meet you.
and Dazzy.
Dossie.
Hi.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. You already checked in? We can walk straight over.
Easy. Nevertheless, officially welcome from the Adidas brand.
Thank you.
And,
I think I started working with Adidas, depending upon where you're from. I think it was 2019. And this partnership has kind of opened my world in a lot of ways. With all of the partnerships, all the brands that I work with, I feel like they need to represent some part of my personality. And it doesn't have to do with not making mistakes. It has to do with how you respond to things, how you find solutions, how you move forward as a company, as a person, together as a partnership. And I've been lucky and also strategic in working with brands that I feel have the tools and the capacity to always move forward in a positive way and always find solutions in a constructive way. And Adidas, when we first started, I was like, I don't really know what this is actually going to be. I know they have like the world to offer me. I don't know what I have to offer them. And we started moving forward, and I immediately felt like their whole motive was to help shine a light on just what I'm doing, what I'm already doing, who I already am. Not to make me fit into the brand, but to use the brand to help elevate me and my skiing and the sport and outdoor and Terex and all of these pieces that we've been building over these last few years. And I see the support they have, the belief they have in what I do as a ski racer and what I do even beyond that as a person, and how much they want to be involved and supportive and help me create things in whatever way I want to or see it. I mean, even with this YouTube, being so behind it and wanting to help me tell these stories, it's been really amazing. It's been quite a powerful experience.
Wow, look at you up there.
Because skiing feels like flying. And if I'm being honest, I'm not done yet. We're not done yet.
To your family.
Do you want me to stand?
No, you sit.
Okay.
I'll stand, and I'll, this is how we show honor to people. You can sit and I stand. Welcome to our campus. You've been here before?
What?
You've been here before?
Yeah, I've been here once before. I think 2019.
Okay.
Yeah, and been some developments and a lot of like more faces than the last time I was here. So it's pretty amazing to be back. It's such a beautiful area, and it's so cool to see everything that's going on, working around the whole campus, and good to be here.
Always ask stupid questions. How does it feel to be the best skier ever? That must be so cool. Right now it hurts.
Okay, so that's,
Normally it feels okay.
Yeah, but like you talk about it in the moment. Like right now it feels pretty incredible because it's just this minute-long applause and everybody's happy, and it's I feel like lifted up in energy, and sometimes it just feels normal, like I'm tired and I really need a nap, and sometimes I think he's like everything.
behalf of all of us, I'm extremely proud that you're part of our family. I think you are one of the most amazing persons that I think this company has met, and you're the world best in the sport, and you have the nicest boyfriend that we ever met. Here is a small gift. It's a special shoe that I made for you. I don't know how we open this, but if you hold one side.
Sorry.
It is one of our outdoor shoes with all your quotes on them. So it's have fun, be nice, positive legacy. So when you are jogging around in the mountains, you should always have fun. You should always be nice. And sometimes you have to think first.
Sometimes. Part of the archives.
Yes.
It's getting old.
It doesn't have to be like, it's not about age or anything.
That archive room is mind-blowing.
Unbelievable.
Messi's shoe, World Cup soccer ball, World Cup football.
I love it.
Crazy to see the history of sports, all sports.
All in one room.
I learned so much more about controlling the narrative after my dad passed away. When life kind of gets jolted into perspective, it almost feels silly to go back and think, oh, I struggle with performance anxiety about winning a ski race. Like, I don't really care that much anymore.
Here we go, guys. We're changing roles for the night. Alright, so we are at our partner camp dinner, and gonna go up on stage again and do a little Q&A with Bjorn, the CEO, and talk to this beautiful group of people who's not in the room yet.
The best skier of all time, Michaela. Come on stage. Hey, nice to see you.
Bright and early tomorrow. Day 2.
Bright and early.
Day 2.
Day 2.
Coming at you.
Please go on the trampoline.
Pretty funny.
Woo! Stuck? Yeah, here we go. Wow.
We just finished with Adidas 2 whirlwind days, and now we're going to the airport and we're going to Time 100.
This was awesome, and we're going to the next awesome thing.
Great bite, great bite.